doing?
Pounding on metal. You want to know how to shape things?
Yeah.
Come here, I'll show you. So lots of different options. You want to bend something, shape something. You got anvils. Nice flat surface. You want to pound something flat. You want to get a nice 90-degree edge on something where you just want to peen it over just a little bit. That nice rounded horn that you can work with.
Let me get a close-up of that.
Yeah. This is an old Farriers Anvil. So this was used for shaping the horseshoes. I got it out of a school, a blacksmithing school that went bankrupt here in town. These are called hardy holes, and you have things like, where'd he go? There he is. This is a little shaping hardy for rounding things over, a nice different tapered shape on it with a different shape to the crown of it. This shape on the bottom of the post won't fit this anvil, of course. It fits the one outside. So I made another post that just fits down inside here. So now it's at a nice work height for me. If I want to sit here and pound on something, shape something, smooth something off, I can come in here and work on it here, and it's the right height where I can see. I got a light right above me.
Show us what that would look like, Kev.
Well, see, now you get back into the different hammers. This is a small blacksmith hammer for pounding on like hot metal, for coming over to this and just really getting a lot of work done quickly.
What is that you were pounding on?
This is just, this thing?
Yeah.
This is actually the cut-off bottom of a compressed gas bottle. I used the top half and I made a bell. Well, the bottom half was just sitting out there in the backyard, and I thought, well, I need that nice concave shape. I want to get that curve going in 4 directions all at once. So I can do my rough shaping on here, and then I can go over to the air shaper and do all my finish shaping there, smooth things out, get it done. Where I could take like 4 or 5 blows with a big hammer and get my rough shape started, rather than spend 15-20 minutes over on the air shaper, trying to hammer it all together. So that's just a good rough way to start. You get one of these, and you can come in here and just weld all these little pock marks. Grind it all nice and smooth. Once you get that all smoothed off, it'll do a really nice job. Give you a really nice shape after a while. So you got different size hammers, blacksmithing hammers. These are ball peen hammers for like machine work or working on cars or whatever. But they work great on metal also. This is a flattening hammer. Nice flat surface on it, nice square edges. Used straight down on top of the anvil to sit there and smooth something off. You get that curve wrong. You want to take a little bit of that shape out. Gets it nice and flat. Doesn't normally leave hammer marks in there, as long as you hit flat down on that metal. If you touch it at an edge, you'll leave a little hammer mark in it. Got to go get that out. Grind it back out again. Rubber mallets, all different kinds of tools you can use up here. This is a little finishing hammer. I think that's what it's called. A little pick on the end when you want to get right down into a curve or something like that and work on something just a little bit. But it's a nice light hammer, so you don't make a big bend if you don't want to. But you would just throw a piece of metal up here. Work that edge over, shape it around. You get a little too much. Shape it back the other way. It's a great stress reliever. But when you can do a lot of your rough shaping here. Then you go to the air shaper, you can finish it off. You can take out your little hammer marks with the air shaper, do planishing work, that's what it is, taking out the hammer marks. All different kinds of ways to do it. You just got to have the tools or the brains. If you don't have the tools, figure out a different way to do it. You want to make a curve? Go get a rim off a car. Bend it around the rim. You know? Improvise. That's what I do. I got to go back to work. See you later.